Cooking dry black beans. First, soak the beans overnight. Use cold water and pink Himalayan salt. Now it's the next day. It's morning. You can get your beans to be solid and maintain throughout all the soaking. They won't tear up and they can still be firm as long as you don't stir all the time. You know, that's a huge, people just want to stir all the time, but you stop stirring and they're beautiful. Black beans were dried, now wet. Cast iron is my favorite to use. I will put in the butter whole. Remember that pepper that I squoze on the Cornish hens? Ancestors dust. Very unique local seasoning. The beans were on for about 2 hours and it'll take about another hour. Now prep for natural flavoring of your black bean soup. I do not discriminate. You don't need the onion again. Definitely leave it out so it can clean your air. But if you are in need of the onion again, you want to make sure that you hurry up and store it properly so that you won't ingest all of what it's taking in the air. Fun fact, did you know that onions pull odors and toxins out of the air? So, promptly and properly store your onion in a container after cutting it open. I have an onion holder. I'm putting that in there and I'm solidifying it so that it's protected. Protection. Now let's put in some rosemary. So we added our onion, we added a whole jalapeno, we added our farm garden fresh rosemary, bell pepper, and local seasoning called Ancestors Dust and Himalayan salt from the same company. In the end, I put on some basil that I chopped up and it was so yummy. Ingredients: dry black beans, 1 stick of unsalted butter, Himalayan salt, and onion. Bell pepper, rosemary, 1 frozen jalapeno thawed. And lastly, basil and a local seasoning called Ancestors Dust.